Good evening, everyone. I'm here with Latmier Memeorial. We run this town promotions to discuss the Stephen K. Latmier 5K walk and run against violence. Welcome, Myra.
Hello, Anthony. Good evening.
I just want to talk a little bit about the foundation and how it came about and why it came about.
The foundation came about after my son Stephen was killed in October 2011, just 2 days before his 24th birthday. And his cousin came to me and asked if we could do a 5K in his memory, and I said yes, not expecting it to become so big. And the purpose of the foundation is to raise funds for children who have lost a parent or guardian to an act of violence.
Now, since the beginning of the race, I know this is the 4th year of the race, how has the race grown within the 4-year period? Well, actually 3, because this is the 4th year.
It's been pretty steady, but as far as people knowing about the foundation and the 5K, that has grown. So I'm hoping that this year the race will be a lot bigger than it has been. But we've had at least 200, 250 to 300 runners and walkers each year.
So in the future, what do you look to do with the race? Make it bigger and better?
In the future, we do look to make it bigger and better. I want to compete with the CBS's and Gloria Gemma, because what we are doing is important. The future of our youth is important.
Well, I'd like to thank you for taking a moment out of your event at Sir K to talk to us, and I look forward to seeing you at the race on Saturday.
I look forward to seeing you as well.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Myra Latmier Memeorial, and I am the founder of the Stephen K. Latmier Memorial Foundation. The foundation was established after my son Stephen After my son Stephen was shot and killed in a random act of violence, leaving behind his 5-year-old daughter at the time, Nevaeh, and we started having the 5K to raise funds for children who have lost a parent or guardian to an act of violence. To date, we have awarded 8 scholarships to students whose lives have been affected by violence. And this year we've actually selected 2 students, both who attend Bishop McVinney School in Providence, a school that Stephen attended when he was young. I did want to read one of the letters from one of the students that was selected this year. At the time, he was 5 years old when his mom was shot and killed by her boyfriend while he and his brothers and sisters were in the house. I selected him because I couldn't imagine at that age going through something like that and losing a parent. And he's also gone from at least 4 to 5 homes, and now he's placed with his father's girlfriend. The other student I chose lost his father, and when I called the school to let them know I chose him, they informed me that he's no longer at the school. I didn't want to ask the mom if it was because of financial reasons, so I offered to pay for uniforms for him if he's attending a school that requires uniforms, which he does. So I will be making arrangements with Donnelly's for that child to be able to go and get uniforms. I just want to thank everybody for coming here and everyone who has supported me from day one. Family, friends, strangers. Bank Rhode Island has been amazing. They are my employer, and I'm not saying that because I work for them, but they have been amazing, supporting me through this from day one. My committee members who are here, Anthony Sanders, Dan Hartnett, Milu, Janice Rosa, my cousin Donald, my board members who are here, Manny Barrows, Kobe Dennis, I just want to say thank you, and thank you for your support. It is important to me that we support our youth. Although my main goal is focused on the children who've lost their parent or guardian to violence, it's important that we support all children who are affected by violence. So with that, not only will we be providing scholarships, we will be working with other organizations to help provide some sort of funding, as well as we've supported different events. We've supported the Youth Summit Turn Up RI over the summer. We've also were a sponsor of the Midnight Basketball League. So it's really important just to try and make a difference in the lives of our youth. Not that it's not important when they're in high school, but I think when they're younger, that's the time to actually get them. So that's my main focus, is while they're at a younger age. But anyway, thank you all for coming, and I'm not great at speaking, but thank you.
Yes, we're interviewing Christina Ritchie and Kobe Dennis, community activist extraordinaire, regarding the Stephen K. Latmier 5K. The style of Christine?
Yeah, I was a high school graduate in 1965 and part of the founding member of Home High Dollars for Scholars. And we're working with Myra to help consider doing a scholarship in Stephen's name.
And Kobe, what's your involvement with the Stephen K. Latmier?
Well, I'm on the executive board of the Stephen K. Latmier Foundation, and I just help out and volunteer any way I can. Still trying to get up the energy to run the 5K one day, like Anthony here, but I just help out in any way I can. And Myra is a huge help in the community with supporting other efforts other than her own. So it's just a great community effort all the way around.
And that concludes this episode.
Hi, I'm Myra Latmier Memeorial, and I'm here at our second annual Stephen K. Latmier Memorial Foundation's pre-5K Gala with Mark Berger, who is, he works on our 5K committee team, but he also does marketing for us. And Mark, could you just tell the people a little bit about why you're here and why you've chosen to help with the foundation?
Well, the Latmier Foundation does a lot of great work for the city of Rhode Island and for Rhode Island itself, and it was a good opportunity to get out there and get information out there about violence and about just doing the right thing and doing what you can to help out.
Thank you. Well, now over the years has been phenomenal. This year has been amazing, and I truly appreciate your support and friendship. Thank you.
It's really appreciated. It's really great. Look forward to Saturday.
Hi, this is Anthony Sanders with the New Renaissance Promotions / Stephen K. Latmier. We're here with Darlene to talk about her involvement with the Stephen K. Latmier organization, as well as her foundation and her youth group that she has. So Darlene, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about your foundation?
Sure. In 2006, my daughter Essence Crystal was murdered on Broad Street in Providence. So what I decided to do is to take my tragedy and turn it into something positive. I started the Essence T. Crystal Memorial Foundation 2010 of January, and I also have a youth empowerment female program which I started February of this year. Basically what we're doing is reaching out to our youth females and providing mentorship, professional development, and just youth advocacy, just to, you know, teach our youth that there's better things to do than to get in trouble.
And how long have you been involved with the Stephen K. Latmier 5K?
It's been 3 years.
We want to thank you for taking the time to talk to us. If you can go back and join us.
Thank you.
And that's our next episode, The Wrap.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
557776.
557776.
Last 37776.
What am I going to do?
Going one.
Do I talk about your program or her program?
Right now they're conducting one of the multiple raffles for the Stephen K. Latmier race, which they can't find a winner.
Manny, checking your ticket? Yeah, check it twice.
Hi, friend. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
I called you back, you didn't get back to me.
I know, because I already had gotten my answer, so I just needed an answer. And then I was so busy, I called him and never returned his call.
Typical.
But you know what I've been dying to say? I was going to put it on Facebook.
Last time. All the numbers.
At our last meeting.
Oh,
wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Take this back.
I'm on.
557776.
Last four, 7776.
Who's the guy behind that? Who's this guy? I know him.
How about you pick the next one? Bill? Oh, no, I didn't know that.
All right, next number.
Dig deep. There you go.
Next number, 5578225. 5578225. Last four, 8225. I'm sorry, I messed up. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Welcome to our next section. We'll be interviewing Lisa Scorpio.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about your involvement with the Stephen K. Latmier?
I just help Myra. I'm part of the board. I'm here at the Gala. I'll be volunteering all day on Saturday. I was a flagger one year. I think I'm going to be the T-shirt girl this year.
And can you also tell us about the other things that you do in the community with the 300 Women?
I'm co-founder of 300 Women with Diana Garlington. 300 Women, we have a broad mission statement so we can go into our neighborhoods. We go to every side of town. We're going to find a need and we're going to fill it. And that's why it's broad, because not only do we want to help our youth, female, and young women, but many, many times troubled young men. Many times troubled young men, they'll come to a woman before they'll come to a man. So we're hoping we can help that way too.
It's another person in the Providence community giving back and making a difference. That's all. Thank you.